Hello there guys! So the new item that increases the amount of habitats that you can get is now out in the whale shop. So, you know the whale shop, it's been very on and off, but this week we have this amazing deal on the far left. So, this is a habitat limit extender is the official name, and it says it increases your maximum number of habitats by 1. So I am at my max habitat limit currently, and obviously I want as many as I can possibly get. So for 350,000 food only, you can buy one. So when we click that, it says your habitat limit has increased from 123 to 124. So I am super duper happy about this because again, I run out of habitat space all the gosh darn time. So now if we go over here, seems like that's a permanent upgrade. If that's actually for realsies, that is actually insane. Because imagine if we could just keep getting these deals over and over again in the whale shop and eventually have like 5,000 spaces. That would actually be surreal. But of course, that is not the only deal in the whale shop, and it does depend on your player level as well. But I'm pretty sure the habitat limit extender is available to nearly all players, if not all people that are actually playing. So I think this is like a special item for everyone to get. So on top of that, there is a bundle for the Verdant Dragon, 1.13 million gold for 50 gems. Personally, I don't really like that deal, although if you're only a couple of pieces away from the Verdant, at least you'd be able to get him straight away. And then there is 10 scrolls and 3 extraordinary energy materials for 15 gems. That's actually not that bad. 15 gems, if you think about it, really isn't that much. So this deal isn't too bad. VIP tickets for 100,000 food. Some of the best deals you will ever get in the whale shop. I will insta buy those. And then Dragon Fury Essence for 5 gems. This is more than worth it, because if you want to put a full Dragon Fury bar, it's like 20, 15 gems, something like that, depending on how many hits you have. So, if you're thinking about it in literal monetary value, this Dragon Fury Essence is more than worth it. So, overall, I would say, on my main account, these deals have actually, for the most part, 3 out of 5 of them, well, actually 4 out of 5 of them are actually really good. So, very nice Whalemart this week. Very nice Whalemart. And now I have another free habitat. Oh, I'm so happy about that. And so we'll also take a look at what the deals are on our level 65 Android account. So again, we see the multiplier there. Armory Dragon Pieces, a Golden Pavilion, Portal Gems, and Extraordinary Divine Materials. Oh, that would be tempting on our main account again, but we don't have anywhere near enough food to get this habitat multiplier at this point. And at level 65, you'd be like, yeah, well, do you really need the extra habitats at the moment? Honestly, yes. I am already running out. So I will try and save up the food for this. Not sure if it'll work out though, but interesting deals. And you know what? These Verdant pieces here have reminded me that we actually have a special weekly offer on for the Armory Dragon, and you should know me, the Armory Dragon has been one of my favourite clan dragons for a long time, so I'm actually going to go ahead and spend some of the clan points that we have. We can hope and pray that maybe we get some pieces for either the Armory or pieces for the Verdant would also be great, but genuinely, I have not had good luck with either of those things for a long time. Come on, at least give me one piece for the Armory. Don't do me dirty like this game. Seriously? You're gonna play me like this? You're gonna make me open the epic packs to get a single piece? There we go. Oh, bless you, game. Finally a piece. You know, the odds for getting epic and legendary pieces are really bad out of these packs. So doing as many clan quests as you possibly can, obviously will help you out quite a lot. Come on. No more epic pieces. That sucks. But we do have a singular one of these special pieces that we can get. So let's go. What are you gonna give me? Two epic? And they were both for dragons that I don't need. Typical. Typical game. You could have at least given me an extra one. You see, this is why I have a love-hate relationship with this armory dragon, because even when I do get epic pieces, they're never for him. They are always for the other epics. Like, I have enough paladin dragons by now. I don't need any more. Whatever, I think the game just hates me. And I mean in terms of how many pieces I have for the Verdant, I have 17. So we could get up to 20 pieces, including the Whalemart offer, but honestly, I don't really know if it's worth it. Like, I think there may be better things to spend our gems on in the upcoming events. So, to be honest, I just want to sort of save it all. And the reason I'm putting down fire habitats here, by the way, before anyone moans at me saying, why are you using crappy habitats, Quacks? The reason is because, like, pretty much every dragon in the game is like a fire dragon. So, putting down fire habitats, you're pretty much, like, certain to have some dragons that you can move around. And that is literally it. I just hope that, we don't breed a legendary anytime soon, because otherwise we will have to reorganize again. I mean, by the time the Firestar comes out, I'm hoping that we'd hit level 124 anyway, but you never know. Never know. I do tend to take quite a while to level up, because I am rather lazy when it comes to these things. And honestly, I'm going to put squarey berries in there, and oh geez, this may seem like a waste because of the breeding timers that I've got on it, or got going on in the breeding den, but I'm actually going to use Kronos right now. I genuinely am. And the reason for that being that it will also help us speed up our ruin exploration, as well as everything else, and we'll get a ton of food out of doing this. So, you know, I'm sorry it wasn't as optimal as it could have been, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay? We decided on that? Great. Let's try and breed another butterfly. Boom! 4 hours. Okay, that's useless. That's trash, is what that is. Yeah, we'll pop these back in. Pop more 6 hours in there. We have this to collect from. If you want to give me a ruin shard, I will be more than grateful. We did at least get a rare chest, which is better than we normally do. So, claim. Feels bad, man. Whatever, at least we can pop them back in, which ain't too bad. We'll collect from our gold vault as well. And now we just have to wait for this 4-hour breeding. So, I don't think it's wise for us to use or forge this seal quite yet. I don't think it's really worth it at the moment, but I don't think that was the worst use of the time skip that's ever occurred. Maybe it's close. Nah, joking. The worst is when you decide to use Kronos when you have nothing in your farms, nothing breeding, nothing in the ruins. That would be the worst use ever. Like, by far. So what do we have here? Win Enchanted arena battles? I mean, we desperately need the clan points now. But can we get 3 wins without our Hermes dragon being available? I don't know about that. Level 70, it's already not looking promising. Already not looking like that's gonna be the case, is it? But no, seriously, I am really happy that they decided to bring out those habitat multipliers early. I guess the way that they brought them out is sort of like a teaser, bringing it out in the Whalemart like that. Because they said it was during limited time events only, and I guess the Whalemart is literally a limited time event, so I should have... Well, we all should have at least thought, well, maybe they'll bring it out in the Whalemart. I personally didn't even think about that. So, I'm happy. It was a very nice surprise. But I want more. I need more. I am desperate for more. Although, they did say not too long ago that they were going to be trying their best to fix the issue. And you know, when the Dragon Vault came out, everyone was like, this isn't the fix we wanted, this is trash! And to be fair, for the overall issue, it was. Because 100 million gold, having to spend it just on an extra habitat space, basically, for one dragon, it was just unreal. Because people still need to be leveling up their dragons, which means they need to be paying for food still. So you don't want to be investing 100 million into one habitat space. That's just not what you want to be doing. So, I am happy that we've got it. I'm hoping for more. Bring out the 9th of July event already. Are you gonna give us more then? I have high hopes. I hope and pray at least. But what do we get? Nothing. Yeah, nothing that interesting. So we can't do 3 enchanted fights quite yet. But, you know, we're making a steady progress through it. Do we have any fights left? Although I did do most of my map fights not too long ago, so I would not be surprised. Oh, we do have a couple. Alright, not bad. Not bad. But let me know what deals you got in the Whalemart if they differed from the 2 lots that I showed you. Because I imagine that players around about like level 20-ish would probably have completely different deals from the ones that I've shown. But I don't have an account that is that low of a level anymore, so... You know, if I could have like 8 different accounts, all spread out around about different player levels, that would be like the best thing ever. But then, the more you play on the low level accounts, the faster, or the more that they're gonna level up. So eventually, you just have to keep making more and more accounts. But I only have 2 devices. So it's kind of like, well, that's not gonna happen, is it? If I could, I would. But, you know, you guys know what's going on in your own games for the most part. It's not like I have to babysit you every step of the way. Well, maybe a couple of you. But I'm sure you'll find, you know, whenever someone is, like, talking vaguely about a group of people, always assume it's not you they're talking about. That way you never feel self-conscious, you never worry about anything. That's what I do, at least. I just don't even think about it. I'm like, yeah, you're obviously not talking about me, right? Just don't take anything as a personal insult. There's no insults being thrown here. But, anyway, I said this earlier, but I have so much stuff to do. I am not going to be home, really, so I'm not sure when this is going to go up or other stuff. It will just be random chance whenever the heck everything happens. But make sure you get in on these Whalemart deals, and let me know what you think about them overall. Is this habitat extender exactly what you thought it would be? Is it better than you thought? Worse? Again, just let me know. It's all about you. Love you. But anyway, for now, thank you very much for joining me in Dear Mel today, and until next time, I will see you then.